Hi, it's me again, and in today's video I will tell you about all the things that I hate, because why not? I feel the need to share this with you, so let's get started. I'm autistic. Calm down, listen to the end. I don't hate autism. It's just that some of the neurodivergent people have a tendency to like either odd or even numbers. I'm in the group of the people that like even numbers and hate the odd ones. I don't know, I just don't like them. They sound really sharp to me and I don't like that. They hurt my ears when I speak about them and they hurt my eyes when I look at them. And the only exceptions are 3 and 9 because, I don't know, I just like these numbers more than the other ones. I hate the odd numbers so much to the point where I have, let's say, $37, I'm willing to give someone $1 just so that my number is even. Or when I'm playing a game, let's say Pokemon Go, when I have an odd number of Pokeballs, I need to delete the one Pokeball so that my number is even again. Because if I don't, I'm gonna die inside. Okay, since we're already talking about it, there is one odd number I hate more than all of the odd numbers combined. It's number 7, and you don't even know how much pain it was that I had to use this number in a video. I don't know what this number did to me for me to hate it so much, and to be honest, I don't care. It's not like it has to do anything for me to hate it. It hurts my ears and eyes. 7. Who even named it? It's so annoying and so sharp. If I could, I would delete this number from existence. 7, it sounds so annoying. 7, it sounds so sharp. 7 my ass! If you ever meet me in real life, don't even dare to mention this number or I won't be able to control myself. Anyways, enough of this number because it doesn't deserve so much screen time. The next thing on my list is about numbers. Again, shocking, isn't it? Math. Just math. I just don't like it. I think it may be because I don't really understand math. And everyone always tells me that there's nothing to understand here because math is just logic, which makes me hate it even more. Also, I think I may dislike it because of the teachers. I mean, in my entire life I haven't got at least one nice math teacher. I mean, one time my math teacher called me an idiot because I couldn't solve a math problem. I don't know, all those numbers are just too much for me. I don't understand any of that. I don't understand addition or multiplication, especially when it's content-based task. I'll remember the math example, I'll even write it down, but I won't be able to do anything more than that. I won't be able to replace them with the actual numbers from the test. They just don't exist to me anymore. I just don't see them. I mean, I do see them physically, but my brain doesn't see them. I mean, I do understand theory, but I can't put it in practice. I've been thinking about it and I think I might have some type of dyscalculia. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go to doctor to check it. Okay, enough of math because I already gave it more time than I wanted to. Okay, the next thing, or in this case person that I hate is Henryk fucking Sienkiewicz. My Polish audience may know who I'm talking about. I don't know if it's like that in all of the countries, but in Poland we're forced to read old boring books. And later on we're getting tests about them. And I didn't like any of the Sienkiewicz's books. The only tolerable Sienkiewicz's books is Latarnik, but not because it's interesting or good, it's because it's short. But w Pustyni w Puszczy is both long and boring. And when I say boring, I mean it. Do you know the feeling of listening to something really boring and your only thought is for it to end, but it doesn't want to end because it's long and it goes on and on. And in every second you're getting more and more hostile towards the thing you're listening to because it's boring and long. Oh, and before one of you tells me that, oh, this book isn't boring, you just don't like reading. Yes, it is boring. One of my favorite school books was Pan Tadeusz, which is even longer and most of kids don't like it, but I did, because it's way funnier than w Pustyni fucking Puszczy. Okay, but let's get back to hating on the book. I hate everything about this book, including the author. Also, every compliment towards the book I take as a personal attack. If I could go back in time and I was in a room with Henryk Sienkiewicz, a bad Russian man with mustache and a bad German man with mustache, and I would have a gun with 2 bullets, I would shoot Henryk. Twice. I hate this guy so much that every compliment towards him I take as a personal attack. And I mean it. I think I wouldn't hate this book so much if it wasn't for my teacher, who started bullying me and literally making my life hell, trying to prove that I haven't read this book, which is kinda true, because I only read half of it. I mean, I still did research on the book because I wanted to get a good grade, but it was so boring that I didn't remember any of it. And I basically didn't even know what was happening. Which doesn't change the fact that I really tried, I tried my best. One boy even told her, well, I haven't read this book because it's long and boring, and one of my friends gave me a shortcut on it. And you know what she did? She started laughing, ha ha ha, because it's so funny, someone didn't read the book. No, not someone, a popular boy didn't read the book, but if a quiet girl didn't read, then I'm literally the worst. You should throw me out of the window. Hi, sorry to interrupt you, but as I'm editing this video, I realized that I gave a joke about throwing someone out of the window. And did you know that there's a special word describing someone throwing someone or something out of the window? It's called defenestration. I should give you a definition of this word on the screen right now. So if you don't believe me, you can look it up yourself. And so let's get back to the video. The popular boy didn't read whole book and it's funny, but I didn't read half of it and I'm the bad one? Well, you can start throwing rocks at me since you're at it. Anyways, this teacher wanted us to bring her a box from the world of nature, so basically a cardboard box filled with stuff that reminds us of the lecture, like sand from the desert, or leaves from the jungle, or animals like lions, elephants, camels, and stuff like that. I had 25, maybe 26 things in my box. Do you know what grade did I got? 2 out of 10. For comparison, a girl that brought only an orange and a water bottle got 4 out of 10. An orange and a water bottle. And she got higher grade than me. She didn't even read that book. Do you know why my grade was so low? Because instead of saying that I brought a sand from the desert, I said that I brought breadcrumbs that are supposed to imitate a sand from the desert. I mean, what the fuck? As you can see, I'm still salty about it to this day, because that teacher clearly wasn't fair to me, and don't even try to tell me that I'm wrong, because I'm not, I'm right. And I think that's it, that's all of the things that I hate. I mean, there obviously is more things that I dislike, like arguing or bigos. I hate bigos, but all of this stuff would be too boring to talk about. I mean, I could technically talk about other stuff that Henryk Sienkiewicz wrote, like Quo Vadis, but I haven't read that. But from what I heard, it's even more boring than W pustyni w puszczy, and I would rather not do this to myself. So that's all for today. Ciao!